Beautiful, kind of cool Friday morning, y'all. It's like 71 degrees. The birds are chirping. I'm headed to go buy some groceries. I got my Yeti with some ice blocks in there. Yeah, just got a few things to do. I'll probably take y'all along and do some filming, maybe a grocery haul, or we'll put together something for y'all. And let's get the day started. We're at HEB. Let's head in and buy some groceries. All the fall vibes here at HEB. Look at all the pumpkins. More fall vibes here. All the pretty colors. I have the Wagyu that I absolutely love on markdown. However, the green beans look like they are growing like hair. I don't know. They don't look good. I'm not buying them. Those green beans look disgusting. They're definitely past their life. They have quite a lot of their chicken salads marked down. They must make more than they can sell. But not today, Satan. The colors of these non-traditional pumpkins, they're so pretty. A couple of years ago, we were in New Hampshire and got to go to some of the farms there, I guess, and they had so many beautiful colored different pumpkins that I have really never seen before. Little peach one, this one that's like a turquoise color. Of course, leave it to Catherine to get a ratchet basket. I so enjoyed the heirloom tomatoes, so I'm gonna get some more. They were so delicious. Unfortunately, they're completely out of the microgreens. Y'all, microgreens are so good on sandwiches with tomato. Oh my goodness. And they're out. Y'all know I'm all about a deal, and so I saw this. I'm like, some lunch meat. But the closer I looked, the more it looked like bologna. It's mortadella. And so I googled it, and sure enough, it does taste like bologna, and I can't do bologna, so good thing I didn't waste my $5 buying that. That would have been horrible. All-time favorite cheese. I'm not gonna get it, but man, I love that. This basket is just getting on my nerves, y'all. Clickety clack. Anyway, I'm almost done. A few more aisles to go. The bumblebee tuna for $1.16. They have the HEB tuna for $1.28, but man, they have a large variety of tuna in the HEB brand. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna try some of these different ones. I'm gonna try pickle, maybe some Cajun. We'll see what I decide. When I was a kid and we go to my grandmother's, she would always have green goddess salad dressing, and she would cut me up carrots. She said the carrots were to keep my eyes bright blue. I didn't get much today, guys. Honestly, the vegetables were my main thing. I wanted some fresh vegetables for the week, and so that's what I got. Always for the summer months, I have my Yeti with all my cold stuff, my ice packs in there. Works out perfectly. I don't have to worry about rushing back home with my groceries. I can do a little bit more things while I'm here in town. And I'm home, so we'll start off with HEB. Hope you enjoyed the footage that I got there in the store. Just a little bit of footage. Y'all, those like pickup carts, like the carts they do for like curbside and stuff, that is so irritating. There's so many carts in the stores now. Like, I feel like I can't even get to a lot of the things that I want to get to. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I think I gripe about that every time I have to go to the grocery store. I've only done curbside once, and that was to pick up something for the dog. And that is because my daughter, who lives out of state, ordered it from her house and had it curbside for me. And I literally had no idea what I was doing, and that was several years ago. Other than that, I've never done like curbside or delivery or any kind of thing like that. Besides all that, I spent $85.39 at HEB. So just got some things that I needed. Kewpie mayo, some things I don't want to run out of. Like I have Kewpie mayo, but I'm not sure how much I have. So I bought some more. Hellman's mayo. I love these for work. It's the little individual to-go packs. $2.77 and you get 10 of them. And I got me some of the tuna packs. I got the HEB brand. I shared those with you in the walkthrough. So I got the Cuban citrus and garlic, Cajun, dill pickle, mango habanero, and jalapeno lime. So these are all for work, and I usually enjoy that, and like some pretzels or some chips or something light and easy. That's what I do for lunch. I got some more of the lime ponzu. I've been sharing this, I think, the last 3 HEB hauls. This is so good. It is lime, it's citrus seasoning, it's like a soy sauce. That's the way I use it, and it has such a great flavor. $2.68. I needed a shampoo, conditioner. I've been using Pantene for years, and so these were $9.97 each. So got that. Next up, I got some sourdough bread. I want to make some delicious sandwiches this week, and so I got those. I got some things to make the sandwiches with. I showed y'all I was wanting the microgreens. They didn't have any. I really enjoy microgreens on my sandwiches. Just didn't have any. I got this kind of ham. I haven't had this kind of ham in a very, very long time. $7.99. It's mesquite smoked uncured ham. I would have been satisfied with just regular, but they didn't have it. I got some heirloom tomatoes, y'all. These were so delicious. I hope these are good as the last one that I got. The 2 of them together was $3.57. So that'll be great. Got some avocados. They're also delicious on my sandwiches. These were 63 cents each. Got some cucumbers. These you do have to eat fast because they will go bad in the fridge really quick. $1.97, usually get 6 of them in a bag. Finally, cottage cheese, large curd. I have to have large curd. And this was $3.57. I usually just eat it like with a chip or a pretzel or something like that. Love it. They had the Chobani flips for $1.24. If you bought 4, you get 1 free. And so I did that. I got the almond cocoa loco, chocolate haze craze. Well, I could tell you what's in here. The almond cocoa loco has almonds, dark chocolate, low-fat Greek yogurt, and coconut. The chocolate haze craze is chocolate hazelnut flavored Greek yogurt with hazelnuts and milk chocolate. I got 2 of the haze craze ones. I got chocolate covered strawberry, which is the strawberry Greek yogurt, brownie bit pieces, white chocolate chips, and coconut swirl chunks. And last but not least, I got the mini chocolate chips. And it was the yogurt, dark chocolate, chocolate cookies, and coconut rice crisp. So there's that. And then last but not least for this haul, this part of the video anyway, a 12-pack of sodas for $7.92. So that's what I got. So now let's head over to Kroger's and do a little bit of shopping there. At Kroger, I'm gonna go in the side door and go get a few things that I need. Always buy my tortilla chips at HEB, but I guess now Kroger sells deli chips. One of the things that we enjoy doing is having a pizza night with the family. Kroger sells a pizza dough that is perfect. You get like 2 individual pizzas out of 1 thing of dough. We've done it several times. It's really a good, fun, family. Whataburger dip is one of my favorites. It's a little spendy. I don't get it too often, but it is really good. Here in a search of microgreens, they didn't have anything, but I found a few other items that I wanted to try, so I got those instead. You enjoyed shopping along with me there in Kroger. I literally went to Kroger to get microgreens. They didn't have them. I shared that with y'all. But they did have the living lettuce, butter lettuce. Can you see? It's like a whole head of lettuce, and it is really good too. I've had this before. They had it on clearance for $1.57. So I will use this instead of the microgreens. So I got that. They had these big chunks of brie, y'all. $4.41. How much was it originally? Oh, it was originally $6.79. So I got that to enjoy this week. And I did get some of the Munster cheese. I feel like it was a lot cheaper at Kroger. I can't find my receipt, honestly, so I'm not sure how much I paid for this. But I went and got it. Something that I wanted and something that I wanted for my sandwiches, since I'm going to be eating sandwiches this week. And then I got this. I'm not really sure how you say it, but I've been wanting to try it. It is this. And it says, imagine the best mozzarella you've ever had, filled with sweet, thick cream, and you've got our burrata. I'm not sure. That's probably not how you say it. It says rich and decadent, used in place of mozzarella for salads, tomatoes, pizza, pasta, or just smear on bread with a drizzle of olive oil. And that sounds delicious. This is good till the 23rd. So I got that. That is what I got at Kroger. Just 4 things. Smooth grass just saying the car is a filthy. Pre-washed the car. It must be really dirty. I was like mowing dirt yesterday, I promise you. All the soapy goodness. Gas. Before I buy groceries, I get breakfast, but today I didn't, and I just got a Built Bar when I was at HEB, and it's so delicious, and it's gonna tide me over till I get home and can just eat at the house. Today in South Texas, $2.49 a gallon, $6.31, like right at 11 gallons of gas. At Ollie's, let's head in and do some shopping. I have a lot of the Joann's clearance items here. This isn't anything that I was really interested in. I'm more interested in the paper crafts. But this is all like baking items. So far, what I'm seeing is exactly what I saw several weeks ago when I was here. I'm gonna look through here and see if there's anything new, anything I can't live without. There are advent calendars out. That one is probably a lot of fun for $6.99 and a 8 count, and it's $8.99. And then they have Ritz bites or Ritz bits for $1.99, and then they have the entertainment pack of Ritz for $2.19. Saltine crackers for $1.99. And these are the Dollar Tree by the each for $1.25. They have them here for $3.99 for 5. I love marshmallows, and I bet those are very tasty. $1.99 for Sour Patch Kid marshmallows. These are nice. These are Big Lots. Let's see, they were $59.98 at Big Lot, $24.99 here at just a few things. So when I get home, of course, I will share with you what I got. Hope you enjoyed shopping along with me there in Ollie's. You just got to go to Ollie's. You just got to check out what they got, because it changes from day to day, week to week, and you just never know what's going to be there. So I found a few things. Let me jump right in and share them with you. So I went specifically to look to see if they had any new of the Joann's clearance finds. And I didn't really find anything but one thing that I could use, and it was this nautical signature paper. This is color block. It was $1.99, and I don't really do nautical, but I also don't pass up cardstock or, you know, craft paper for $1.99. So let's see. And it's double-sided, and I feel like one side is not nautical. Let's see. I feel like, yeah, it's double-sided paper, and so I think I can still use it. And then if you turn it this way and you look on the back side of the paper, it's not all just nautical on the back side. So, well, that was a horrible flip too, wasn't it? Yeah, so I got that, and I was excited to get it for $1.99. I love having all different kinds of paper when I sit down to craft. And then the last two things I got were A Nightmare Before Christmas, and they are fabulous. So here we go. This, y'all, this is Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, the full film script. Production art, director's commentary, and song lyrics. Y'all, $3.99. Can you believe that? I'm not a huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, but I can get behind it for, you know, October, November-ish, all the things. And I also can recognize when a book is worth more than $3.99, and it goes with all my Disney stuff. So it originally sold for $19.99, and I'm excited to have this. Yes, I am. So there's that. And then the last thing I got is more A Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is the Nightmare Before Christmas pop-up advent calendar. It's got 13 pop-up. Let me start over again. It says it includes a 13-inch pop-up tree, 24 removable ornaments, and a bonus booklet. So $6.99. It was originally $23.99. And this is something that I will be opening up during my Vlogmas. So I will be doing Vlogmas. I enjoy doing Vlogmas. It is a lot of work, but it is also a lot of fun. So I do have some other advent calendars that I've been getting. So there is the tree and all of the each window that you open. So I got that. That's going to be great. And there's the back. How much does it say? Does it say how much? Okay, on the back it says it was, let me show you. So on the back it says it was $39.99. So even better. And I got it for $6.99. So that is it for Ollie's. I didn't get much. I love the few things that I did get. So now let's head over to get something to eat. Unfortunately, my Built Bar didn't tide me over till I got home. So I ordered online from Sonic. Sonic for the win today. I have the Sonic app. And so anytime I'm out and about and I get hungry, and I will check the app for that restaurant or whatever, whoever's got the best deal going on. And Sonic had their wrap for $1.99. Y'all, what did I order? That is the bittiest, babiest thing I've ever ordered. And I got me a small Coke, but I didn't know this was little. I thought this was like a decent size. Well, good thing I don't eat that much. All right, here it is. It's like a little, it's like the half of the size of a tortilla. I got the let's see if it says on here. I got the cheesy Baja chicken wrap. I'm pretty sure me and my granddaughter have gotten these before, and it was like a full size thing, not half of a. Well, here's what it looks. I don't know if y'all can see. So it looks like it's like 2 pieces of chicken, a lettuce and tomato. I'm not sure, but I do feel like me and my granddaughter got this before. So I have a ranch one. Of course, I just ate 1 bite, but I don't think I really like it. Anyway, I'm gonna eat it though because I bought it. Popping back in because this isn't actually, it's not too bad. It's light little snack or a little meal if you don't eat that much. You just need something to tide you over. It's really not that bad. It was $1.99. So that wraps up today's Spend the Day with Me today. A day in the life vlog, if you will. I had a fun time filming for y'all and sharing with y'all everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me while I did my shopping and just getting the things that I need for my home. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.